To present my work, RentChain, a blockchain-powered rental platform that's solving real-world problems in the real estate industry. So today, rental market faces three critical challenges. First, lack of transparency. Rental agreements are opaque, with hidden fees and unclear terms and that disadvantage tenants. Second is the trust barriers. Security deposits are locked up, often disputed and can take months to return. Both landlords and tenants lack protection. Third is inefficiency. Traditional rental processes involve middle-person paperwork and slow payment settlements, especially for cross-border transactions. So this is the homepage of my work and my project name RentChain, and it's built on Solana. So for this account I connected right now is actually a landlord profile, and after that I will test with Cyberpunk 2, which is a tenant profile. So for now, the landlord, you can go to the landlord page, and these are all the property I listed before, and I just go for like trial 5, and just two, and monthly rent I just put 1, and security just put 1 for testing, and trial 5, and this is optional, as I think some of the property agent also didn't put the image. And after that, it will from the confirmation of the transaction, and of course it will get the network fee of Solana because it's built on Solana. Yeah, and then you successful, and you can see over here. Yeah, so this is actually a proof of ownership of your property that you listed. Yeah, this is like a receipt for your purchasement of the property, so you won't be scared, like worry about someone after the transaction or hack your account. Yeah, because all these transactions are immutable. Yeah, so for the tenant account, right, the process are basically the same. Just make the transaction for the rental, and it will automate to rent it every month. And as you can see, the Cyberpunk, the address is 5Q and something. Yeah, so you can see that this is the signature for that transaction, and over here is the address that I made. The address that made the transaction, which is the Cyberpunk with the tenant account. Yeah, and you can see the instruction logs is actually create lease and everything. Yeah, so it will return success, and it actually returned a success. Yeah, so this is so this is the tenant account that made the transaction. Yeah, 30 minutes ago, and it actually returned a success. So it will actually this actually also can be represented as the proof of transaction and the proof of ownership that you rented the house, so that people and the data is safe, so that and people will know that you actually pay. Yeah, so actually all of this happens automatically. So either everything succeeds or nothing does. No middleman, no paperwork, no trust required. So actually, from the first step is actually creating listing for using the landlord, as I showed, and then it will actually created on chain, so it's immutable, and the proof is there always. And then the rent property, which is using the tenant account, and then the agreement and escrow created atomically, and then the proof also I show you just now. Yeah, and then the pay to rent is actually using the USDC, the stablecoin, and is automatically will notify you every month. Yeah, so why we choose Solana is actually for three critical reasons. One is the speed. Sub-second transaction finality means rent payments settle instantly, not in days. So cost transaction fees are less than 0.01, making micropayments and frequent interaction economically viable. And the third one is scalability. Solana can handle thousands of rental transactions per second, making this solution ready for real-world adoption and scale. So for the innovation part, RentChain brings meaningful innovation to three of the focus areas. One is transparency. Every rental agreement, payment, and escrow transaction is publicly verifiable on chain and is immutable. And the second one is liquidity. Rental agreements could become tokenized assets, creating secondary markets for rental income streams. And the third one is accessibility. By removing the middle person and reducing costs, we make quality rental housing more accessible globally. So this isn't just a technical exercise, it's a practical solution that real estate agency like Junot could deploy today to serve their clients better. So real estate is one of the largest classes in the world, yet it's one of the least digitalized. RentChain demonstrates how blockchain, specifically Solana, can bring transparency, efficiency, and trust to an industry that desperately needs it. So thank you and have a good day.